Did you know that Apple made $700 million on replacing lost AirPods? Well, this little thing might help you not losing yet another AirPod. Hi and welcome to yet another video on this channel. My name is Sam and in front of me we have 9 smartphone gadgets that you might not need or you do need. Well, we will see. Some of them actually are kind of fun and some of them totally make sense. Stay tuned and find out if your next Amazon order might include one of these gadgets. Let's start straight away with our review. Let the facts speak. Well, let's start with the gadget that I thought would be awesome. The Tempo Trunks mobile speakers. I mean, the idea is pretty simple and would have been clever. There's no electricity needed, just a pair of in-ear headphones. Imagine this. You sit with 2 friends and you want to play them a song that you just discovered, but you only have 1 pair of headphones. Well, now these mobile speakers can be helpful. Just squeeze your earbuds into the small hole of the speakers and enjoy the music. Unfortunately, the sound is still really quiet and you can't really hear the music, which makes this gadget useless. It's summer, a heatwave just hit and you enjoy a cold soft drink out in the sun, but still, it's too hot. Well, this might help. Grab your phone and add this little fan to it. The heatwave just got manageable. And yes, this gadget looks really cheap. Well, it's actually really cheap. But in my opinion, it can give you at least a little bit of freshness, even when it's hot outside. But I have to mention that they make some noise. In our opinion, they can be useful. Okay, let's imagine the following situation. You enjoy a beer or 2 with a couple of friends, and then it suddenly hits you. Dang it! I still got to drive my car! But I got something. This little device can help you to decide if it's still safe to drive or not. Okay, first of all, we don't advise you to drink and drive. Just leave your car keys at home if you plan on drinking. But if you really need to know, this device can help you with your decision. So this device can be useful.
Do you remember the time before the smartphone? Or the time before everyone owned a cell phone?
Well, I do. The next gadget is here to bring back that nostalgic feeling of holding a telephone receiver in your hand. Okay, this gadget brings back memories, but it also needs old technology to work. And I mean by old something that already disappeared in most of the smartphones on the market. And that is the headphone jack. I consider this gadget as fun, but also pretty useless. Do you have a dog? And do you have problems taking pictures of her or him? Well, I got something that might change that. Your dog probably loves catching balls, right? Well, you can attach this ball to your smartphone. And you will never lose attention of your dog. See for yourself. Attach the ball and your dog will always look straight into the camera of your phone. Even selfies are no problem anymore. As a bonus, you always have a ball with you that your best friend can play with. Well, this is something only dog parents need, I guess. But it can be useful if your dog doesn't want to take selfies with you. So I consider this as somehow useful. Well, let's go back to the situation again. You are with your friend and in best case you are able to play some music. What is missing? Correct. Some lights to make it a real party. Okay, so this is totally a party gimmick, but it actually works. With the adapters that this tiny little light comes with, you can plug it in any USB type port and have an instant party light. For the gimmick that this is, it actually works and somehow is useful. Let's move on to, how can I say it, clever and for some situations really useful, but on the other hand totally unnecessary gadget. Well, see for yourself. Now it's possible to sit on your couch and watch the coolest comparison videos on YouTube without holding your phone in your hand. Or having a hand-free video call on your phone so that you can work at the same time. Yep, it can be useful. But do you really need such a gadget? I mean, it does look pretty ridiculous. The question is, do you really need something that helps you consume even more? I don't think so. Okay, for people with disabilities, I get the point. That this can be really useful. And yes, you can also use it as a tripod, to mount it to poles, etc. Other than that, just use your hands or leave the phone in your pocket and enjoy the world. useless. As big as our smartphone displays got over the years, watching a full-length movie or binge-watching a show can be pretty annoying on a still small screen. Well, this next gadget might help. Simply roll it up, fold up the magnifier glass and put your phone behind it. This gadget has some strengths and flaws. Let's start with the strengths. Well, it did makes the screen bigger and it also functions as a smartphone stand. So you don't have to hold your phone in your hands while watching. Besides that, it also has a nice wooden design. The biggest flaw is definitely that the magnifier reduces the quality of the image, which makes it unfortunately somehow pointless. So overall I think for the low price that you can get it for, it definitely does a job, in some way, but still it is useless. Last but not least, we have something that is so simple and helpful, it's ridiculous. Did you know that Apple made $700 million on replacing lost AirPods? Well, this little thing might help you not losing yet another AirPod. Who would have thought that a string that connects your wireless AirPods would have been so useful? Can you help me? No? Okay. At least when you do something active like running, etc. Just pull out one of your AirPods without tucking them straight into the case and without worrying about losing one. I consider this in some situations as useful. Well, I hope you enjoyed this fun little video as much as I did. If you do, we would be more than happy if you click that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Till then, take care and see you soon.